Hey guys, it's Cameron, and for today's video I'm going to be talking about injuries that you might experience in gymnastics and how to help some of the minor ones get better quicker. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so as I've said already, a lot of people get injuries in gymnastics. Gymnastics is actually the third most common injury rate sport, with football and soccer being ahead of it. So you're most likely gonna have an injury at least once, unless you get extremely lucky. Hopefully none of them are major injuries, because that could cost you your career in gymnastics. So some injuries that are most common in gymnastics are sprained ankles, sore wrists, broken toes, broken ankles, broken wrists, rips of course, and also concussions. Concussions are pretty high up there too. Kai, can you stop barking? Anyway, let's go with how to prevent the most common injury in gymnastics, rips. I don't even know if you could call them an injury, but something that I always do, and I rarely get rips anymore because I do this, but something that I usually do is take a nail file and file down my calluses, because rips are actually when a whole bunch of skin builds up on your calluses and then rips off all at once. So filing it down can help prevent the buildup of skin to rip off, so there's nothing there. So you just file them down before practice and you should be good. It won't always work though. I have gotten a rip while doing this, but it does help a lot. And honestly, this is just kind of a lifesaver to me, so yeah. And there is a way to help rips get better faster if you have gym again the next day and you really just want it to go away. And all that you need for this is some Neosporin and a sock. Yeah, I know that sounds kind of strange. You can also take a Band-Aid if you want one, but for this demonstration I really don't want to waste a Band-Aid, so I'm just going to use a Neosporin. So all that you do is you take your Neosporin or whatever healer stuff you have and put it on your rip. Warning, it might burn. It probably will burn, but if it's already been a while since you got it, then it won't be as bad. And then what you do is you just take a sock and put it on your hand, and you can go to sleep like this, or you can just wear it around the house. I suggest going to sleep in it though, because you'll just look retarded like this, so I mean. So some of the next most common injuries in gymnastics are, of course, twisted ankles and hurt wrists, but that's just kind of part of gymnastics. But some ways that you can prevent these are by stretching them out really good. One of the ones that I like to do for my wrists is to bend it back like that, and then like that, and to the side, and then out to the side like that. And I like to do kind of the same thing with my ankles. So another really common injury in gymnastics, unfortunately, is concussions, because you can miss your skill and hit your head somewhere, pretty much anywhere, and that can cause a concussion because your brain will move and yeah. So one of the ways that I can really only suggest stopping this is, one, don't doubt yourself when you're in the air, because one of the most common reasons why people don't do skills correctly is because they stop mid-air in the middle of the skill, and because they stop, they fall down to the ground because of gravity. So another thing that I suggest doing is don't throw skills that you're not ready to throw. Make sure that you are prepared, make sure that you have someone watching you, make sure you're trained, and make sure that it's your okay from your coach. You get the okay from your coach and you're all good to go. So that's really the only advice that I can give on how to prevent concussions and other serious injuries, including spinal injuries. So yeah. So I hope that this video helped you guys. I know that from the injuries that I've occurred so far, these do help me, and some of them have prevented injuries. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below and the little bell next to it. Also, as some of you maybe did not know, I do have an Instagram. It is linked down below, and I also have a direct link for it in my channel art. When you go onto my channel and there is the giant poster, it is linked somewhere on there. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye!